side, stuck it to my chest and told me to drive. I was scared, but she was beautiful, like a movie. She kept looking back like something was coming. Said we ain't slowing down, ain't stopping for nothing. My truck was shaking, my blood was pumping, but she was laughing. I about hit the brakes when we came around the corner. A mile of blue lights aimed and pointed. Whatever she had is what they wanted. And it's all a little fuzzy after that. All I remember is sirens, blue lights flashing and driving, dirt lane passing and flying, tearing through the red lights, blowing through the stop signs. All I remember is sirens, ringing from the firing, one curve away from dying. Yeah, all I remember is sirens. The man on the radio reported the chase and all about the beauty, how she cleaned up the bank, how she was dangerous and almost got away, but they found her. She was in the choppers, they were swirling around. For every couple of rounds, off a couple, but they wouldn't back down. All I remember is sirens, blue lights flashing and driving.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. In today's game, we have a matchup of two receivers who both go back to their AFC North days and both know how to find the end zone. It's A.J. Green going up against Antonio Brown. So let's go now to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, where Jim and Phil are on the call.
Bengals, Steelers, rainy conditions here at kickoff, and the rain should continue throughout the day.
Hello, friends. Jim Nance along with Phil Simms, and we are live here for this primetime matchup. There's all kinds of energy and excitement in the air. These teams get really fired up taking center stage on a night like this.
Oh, they do. It's a big show here tonight, Jim. It's a big show. So when you get situations like this, the stars, the wide receivers, defensive backs, pass rusher, everybody wants to be the guy that's going to decide the outcome. It's going to be emotional. It's going to be fun to watch.
And Mike Nugent has this one teed up as they gear up for kickoff. The Steelers are back deep, ready to return the kickoff. And with that kick, we're underway. He's got a chance to return this one. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The offense is led by the quarterback who has virtually every Steelers franchise record for passing, Ben Roethlisberger.
Well, we talk about all the courage of Ben Roethlisberger and all those other wonderful things, but what gets lost sometimes is the fact this guy can really throw that ball.
The Bengals defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. The catch is made by Marcus Wheaton.
Roethlisberger's job is to sell that play fake, and boy, did he do it that time. It fooled the defense, and they get to completion.
The Steelers go with two tight ends on this play. And now on first down, they'll go back to the air. Roethlisberger's running away from the pressure.
Big Ben Roethlisberger can hang in there with the best of them, but when you force him to, he will move, and he's always looking to throw the football. Good job throwing on the run that time.
What a way to start the game. First possession touchdown. And the early momentum in their favor as that touchdown puts them in front here in the first.
Oh, I love that word, momentum. The big Mo, and Big Mo is on their side. That is a great thing to have and a good feeling as a football team.
The Steelers kicking team comes out now as the offense takes a break, and they deserve one after going down the field, mainly through the air with over 70 yards passing. Tate's going to take a knee, so this will come out to the 20. The offense is led by quarterback Andy Dalton, the Red Rocket, out of TCU.
Andy Dalton, this team loves his leadership skills. They like the fact that he's an accurate thrower, and to top it all off, a really good leader.
Hill's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. Gets the handle here. Gains about 3. Setting the lineups now. One of the absolute best at his position. That would be wide receiver A.J. Green.
Tall, great hands, fast. What is there not to like about A.J. Green? When you talk about your passing game, you must center it around what he can do on the offensive side.
Can you believe how steady and reliable this guy is?
He is. What's the phrase for it? He is money, Jim Nance. Man, he pays off every single time. You throw the football near him, he'll make the catch.
And Dalton's pass will go incomplete.
You might remember the time we were talking to James Harrison in a production meeting, and I was telling him I was squatting 165.
Yes, that's what he does his curls with, he noted right away, Jim. But he was impressed with the fact that at least you were doing squats.
And a flag is down.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
Players from both sides made an appeal, but the referees say it's on the defense.
Second down and 5.
Did not get both feet down. It's third down coming up. The Bengals will look to get to the 45 to pick up a first down. Steve McClendon takes him to the ground. So a nice job of stopping them on their initial possession, and now they'll get the football back with a chance to let the offense get right back to work.
Yeah, that's right. Keep it going. Keep the pressure on. Be aggressive in your play calls and try to extend the lead and put pressure on the other team.
Kicking team gets down there and downs the ball.
The Steelers offense coming back onto the field after a touchdown drive the last time they had it, and they certainly attacked that secondary and got there via the pass.
Well, Jim, let me ask you this. How do you like to be the defensive?
They're going to get him here for a sack.
Quarterback was not alert that time. The corner comes on the blitz, gets to the quarterback, and takes him down.
From the gun. And he reaches out and makes the catch. One-handed, no less.
Brown's got a pair of grippers, and of course, by that I mean hands. They are big, they are strong, and you need those to make that one-handed catch.
First down at the 41. Roethlisberger's on the move. Did he catch it? Yes! Yes, it's a catch. It sure looked like an interception for a while there, Phil. But how about the effort by the wide receiver?
Never give up, Jim. That's what you do as a wide receiver in this league. And he didn't that time, and he gets the catch over the defender. What a job.
Still runs
it in for the touchdown. Everything going their way at the start. Another touchdown on the board. And this game really has just gotten started.
Yeah, the offense is on fire. And I'll tell you what, they've gotten such an emotional lift. I wouldn't be surprised to see their defense go out there and play just as well.
Bryant's going to watch now as his defense gets ready to come into the game. He just put up over 50 yards receiving, helping his team go down the field for the score.
Sean Sweezum readying his team for the kickoff. Jones is not going to test the coverage this time as he takes a knee. The Steelers defense got tested on that last drive, but eventually it led to a punt.
Yeah, it was an awesome job by the defense. They really did a lot of things correct. They hustled. They played hard. That is the cornerstones of any good defense.
First down at the 20. Hills taking the handoff.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
They went with the ground game on first down, bringing up second. Hill takes his spot in the backfield, trying to power his way right up the middle.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
After that last carry, it's 3rd and 3. The Steelers lined up in the nickel. Dalton's got it in the gun. Jumps up and hauls it in.
Well, Jim, you know, you got to give the defense credit here. There's a pass completion on 3rd and short, but they are so fast and they tackle so well, they bring him down before he can pick up the first down.
Brown's going to look for space now. Picks up 8 here. The Steelers have impressed today with some of these deep passes. Roethlisberger's arm is one of the best in the league.
Long passes down the field that are completed. It's still one of the prettiest plays in all of sports. It just looks majestic, and man, has he been sharp today.
Ben Roethlisberger will take the snap out of the gun. The Steelers take it from the 43. Roethlisberger's now going to leave the pocket and tuck it under. Taking a look at the offensive starters. Always reliable at tight end is Heath Miller.
He is reliable, no doubt about it. He is the old school tight end. A guy that can move around and catch the football, but can line up at the end of the line of scrimmage and block linebackers as well as any tight end in the NFL.
Taking a look at this defense, a former first-round pick out of Michigan, cornerback Leon Hall.
Leon Hall can line up and play your best wide receiver one-on-one all over the field. Very few corners in the NFL have that kind of talent.
Intercepted.
Leon Hall, they put so much pressure on the Bengals, too. They put him in man-to-man coverage all the time, and he came through, didn't he? He reads the play and gets a nice pick.
The Bengals will take the snap from the 25. And it's caught by Marvin Jones. And that's a gain of 9. That's his first reception today.
Well, it's not quite a first down, but a good read, good throw, good catch. Oh, a lot of good there, isn't it, Jim? But nice job by the offense. Now they got 2nd and short. Look out. Who knows what the next play is going to be.
That's 2nd down coming up. Dalton's lined up. 2 tight ends set. Midway through the first. Hills met after a gain of 8.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. The Steelers come out in a dime package. Hills got it on the handle. Thomas all over that offense and brings him down.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play and they stopped it.
The Bengals have it at the 39. Picks up about 2.
Well, when it's third and long early in the game, as a quarterback, as an offense, you just be very careful in this situation and just try not to make a big mistake.
The Bengals snap it at the 41. Goes deep to A.J. Green. Huber is back now. He'll be punting. Johnson's there to make the stop, and a run back of about 3. The Steelers have thoroughly dominated this first quarter with multiple scoring drives, big plays, and they've made this defense look helpless. They are primed to turn this one into a rout if it continues like this for Simmons.
They sure are, Jim. And then they got everything rolling. The offensive line's playing well. The quarterback is sharp. But most of all, I love the play calls. They've been aggressive. And the offense is confident and taking advantage of it.
The Steelers will take the snap from the 25. Atkins in his face and takes him down.
Defensive tackles, we always think of them as run stoppers. How about this that time? He does a great job, gets in there and sacks the quarterback.
The Steelers need to get to the 35 to pick up a first. Throws the pass. And that's Ialoka, who almost had the interception.
The Steelers really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's third and long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
The Steelers turn the ball over on downs.
Well, I love seeing plays like this, a fake punt when you throw the football and it doesn't work. Hey, it's easy to do these things in practice, but when you got to do it in the game, you can feel the pressure, you get tight, and sometimes you just cannot execute the play.
Hill's going to secure the handoff.
The Steelers' defense is so fast and so powerful. That time of the run play, they just overpower the offensive line, and they tackle the runner for a loss.
Loss of a couple that time. 2nd and 12. They'll run it here. Trying to fight through right up the middle of the field. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
3rd and 9. Looking at every option. And that's going to be a 3 and out.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete.
And converts on the 3.
Well, you come out there on the field as a defense. The offense has great field position. You got to give them something different. The defense did. They stopped them, and they gave up the field goal.
Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Steelers offense came out and hit its stride in a hurry. And you got to wonder, Phil, when is this defense going to step up?
They are rolling. There's no doubt about it. Boy, it's fun to watching it. When an offense gets hot in the NFL, it's just fun for everybody, for the fans and even us as announcers, because you don't know what's going to happen next.
2nd down following that incompletion.
Roethlisberger standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Roethlisberger's on the move. Incomplete as he was looking short.
You know, Jim, it's been a long time, but when I played, it was 3rd and long early in the game. I knew the defense was going to be very careful. So I was already thinking, if I don't like it down the field, I'm going to throw it short and do it quickly.
Launching it deep. The pass is off the mark, and that's a 3 and out.
Roethlisberger's mobility, boy, gives him a chance to make a play, doesn't it, when you force him out of the pocket, but not able to complete the pass because nobody's open.
Jones is going to take this one from the 16. Gains 14.
Jones is able to show off his talent on that punt return that time. What speed and quickness that allows him to break through some of that coverage and picks up good yards.
The Bengals step back onto the field on offense. Their last possession resulted in a field goal.
Well, I know this. It was good defense on the other side. That's what made them kick that field goal. So the defense is feeling good about the fact that they stopped that momentum by the offense and made them kick that field goal.
This will be 2nd down.
The Steelers defense now is going to go nickel. Hill's going to take the handoff now. And the tackle is made right around the 39-yard line. 3rd down.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Stands in the pocket. The Bengals decide to punt it.
Browns got it on the return.
They tackle him at the 26-yard line.
And a run back of about 4.
The Steelers' offense came out punching. Will this defense ever counter-punch, Phil?
I think it's about time the defense tries something differently, Jim. Hey, look, this offense is good. They're playing well, but they're not great, and they're not unstoppable. So change what you do on the defensive side and turn this tide. That is an impressive play, no doubt about it. And nowadays, from these receivers, we see one of these every single game. Hey, these guys are good.
Ben Roethlisberger takes a look now from under center.
Running backs in the NFL now, it's hard to bring them down. That time, nice job of breaking a tackle.
The Steelers from the 27.
Drake Kirkpatrick with the pick.
No one's going to get him now.
The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10.
In stride, and he's home for the touchdown.
You got to love a defense that's not afraid to take chances, and this defense will get after it. That time they get the interception and return it all the way for a touchdown.
The Bengals for the point after. The point after try is in the books.